Hello, Hornet family. I'm Velma Solis Garcia, the proud superintendent of Flower Bluff ISD. I'm here today to provide our community an update on COVID-19 with regards to how it is affecting our district. I want to provide you with some important updates on our continuous response to this pandemic and the support we are providing to mitigate the spread of this disease in our community. COVID-19 positive numbers are continuing to grow in our community and in our school district. To help mitigate the spread as much as possible, the following protocols and procedures are implemented. The student and staff safety protocols have been updated to include a color coding of district protocols. The update provides step-by-step instructions for parents and staff who are suspected of having COVID-19 or come into contact with someone who is positive with COVID-19. Each step provides procedures to follow if a student or staff member are under any of these conditions. To review the COVID-19 safety protocols, please visit flowerbluffschools.net and click the COVID-19 link. The COVID-19 webpage also has our daily reporting of positive COVID-19 cases across the district. The information includes positive and recovered case numbers for students and staff. We've enhanced our reporting for the 2021-2022 school year to include current enrollment numbers and the percentage of active cases, as well as the number of students participating in remote conferencing. This information is provided so that our parents, students, staff, and community can stay informed of the number of positive cases in our district. Much of this information is also reported to the Corpus Christi Nueces County Health Department each day, as well as the Texas Department of State Health Services on a weekly basis. On Tuesday, September 7th, we implemented new mandates. These include desk shields or dividers for each classroom. During the first few weeks of the school year, desk shields were optional for teachers and students. We will follow new guidelines released by the Texas Education Agency on Thursday, September 2nd for staff who meet the close contact threshold with a COVID-19 positive individual. If the staff member continues to work on campus, rapid testing will be performed periodically for 10 days past the exposure. This is for all individuals, whether they have been vaccinated against COVID-19 or not. Flower Bluff ISD has chosen to require students to stay home for a household-based close contact because an individual who lives in the same household is COVID-19 positive. The student would be required to participate in remote conferencing. This is based on new guidance released by the Texas Education Agency on September 2nd. This was a practice that was already strongly encouraged in our district. These new guidelines are different than students who have been identified as a close contact at school. The parent has a choice for the child to attend remote conferencing or in-person instruction. The district has purchased additional foggers for our buses and classrooms, and we now have one for each school bus and additional foggers for campuses. Janitorial staff will continue deep cleaning throughout the school day and at the end of the school day. Flower Bluff ISD is continuing to notify parents of positive cases at each campus. Additionally, extracurricular programs and after-school programs will contact a parent directly if their child has been identified as a close contact to an individual who is suspected or confirmed to have COVID-19. Based on our historical positive COVID-19 cases, we expect to see increases in cases following a holiday break. We strongly encourage students, staff, parents, and visitors to please wear a mask while inside our Flower Bluff ISD facilities. If eligible, we recommend parents consider getting their child vaccinated against COVID-19. Please have these important discussions with your child's healthcare provider regarding the COVID-19 vaccination or other forms of treatment to combat COVID-19 and decide what is best for your family. We ask that parents continue to monitor their child each morning for COVID-19 symptoms, and please keep your child home if he or she is not feeling well. The Flower Bluff ISD COVID-19 Rapid Testing Center is open from 8 a.m. to noon each school day for current Flower Bluff ISD students and staff members. It is located close to the Hornet Spirit Shop. In the coming weeks, we will expand the hours of the testing clinic and will communicate that information at a future time. According to the CDC, the COVID-19 Delta variant is currently the leading cause of rising rates of transmission. It spreads more easily and is more than 2 times as contagious as previous COVID-19 variants. These mitigation strategies I've talked about today will help to reduce the spread of this virus. I want to express my continued appreciation of your support for our district, teachers, and staff who are working tirelessly to keep us focused on learning and growing your child in a safe and healthy school environment. Together, we can mitigate the surge of COVID-19 cases and continue with our commitment to provide an in-person instructional setting for all students. Please continue to keep up to date with the latest on our response to COVID-19 at our website, flowerbluffschools.net.